Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading will be for mid-January to the end of January. If you have any Sagittarius placements, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this reading is for you. So as you can see, I have lots of cards laid out in front of me. I will make sure to list them in the description box below so that you know what cards I did use for your reading. We are going to start with your energies, Sagittarius. Let's find out for the rest of January, what are the energies that are surrounding our beautiful Sagittarians for the rest of January. I am also Sagittarius Sun, so it'll be interesting to see what comes of it. All right, so let's do this again. Spirit, angels, guides, what energies would you like to share with our beautiful sign of Sagittarius? What are the energies? What is going on for the rest of January? All right, there we go. All right, we've got at the bottom of the deck, we've got number 7, to the sea. And just so you know, I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle for your energies. Going to the sea, it's really getting into the flow of things, really moving with the flow of life. I sometimes take this card as well as kind of embarking on your own little journey to really kind of maybe recuperate, kind of take in a little bit more insight on something, really kind of taking a little bit of time out for yourself so that you can really get back into the flow of things and know what direction you really want to go in. And especially with us leaving 2023 behind and moving forward in 2024, we really kind of want to know what direction we're going in. And we really want to be in that constant flow. So we also got, for Sagittarians, number 42. So 42 would be a number 6 in numerology, and it's chop wood. So it's, you know, chopping wood. It's, you're working hard. You're working hard. You are trying to clean up, you know, you're cleaning up a lot of things. You've got the broom here. You're cleaning up things from the past. You're really trying to get connected onto what flow and what direction you need to move on for this new year. And you also got number 52, which is number 7 in numerology, and mending. So there's a lot of mending. There's a lot of healing taking place here. So you've put a lot of work and effort into something. You're cleaning it all up. You're cleaning up what needs to be, you know, like any loose ends. You know, you're kind of chopping that wood and you're putting it in piles and you're trying to figure out which direction you need to go. And you're going to take a little bit of time out, you know, to really get back into the flow of things. But it's going to take a little bit of healing, a little bit of mending. So let's get into the Moonology. Let's find out what's going on. Using the Moonology, let's find out your energies. So Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to tell us further about the energies for Sagittarius for January 15th to the end of the month, please? So you've got a flipper here. Somewhere here, I saw one flip over. And there it is. And you got the gibbonous moon, which says you're very close to achieving your goal. See, you're putting the work into something. You're coming to some resolutions. You're figuring out which direction and which flow of energy you need to move towards. You're making sure that you mend things. So if you had any loose ends where maybe you felt that you needed to maybe apologize to someone, or you were waiting for an apology, or you're mending fences. You're mending all these fences so that when you start to transform into that new direction that you're going, you're going to be able to do it with ease. You're going to be able to do it with peace, and you're going to be able to do it with integrity, because you're making sure that you're mending and you're really dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. And it's really putting you in this very positive flow of energy, a little bit more peaceful. Now with Sagittarius, we can be very energetic. We've always got things on the go. We're move. This is really all about taking a little step backwards and really starting to put our energy and flow our energy in the places where really it makes sense for us to do it. Let's not be so sporadic. Let's really be more directional. So you're very close to achieving your goal here. So I'm also going to use the Angel and Aura's Oracle. So this is going to give us a little bit of idea of what the angels have to say. What are the messages, main messages for the end, mid to end of January for Sagittarians? What is that message that the angels would like to share? There we go. I would love if I could get another one. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So you got number 22, which is a 4. Everything is okay. Look at, we've got 444. I think this is a message from Spirit. So if you see 444 on the clock, 444 anywhere, it is a message that your Spirit is listening. Take that opportunity maybe to really, you know, speak to Spirit and say, okay, you know what, this is our time. This is the indication that they're there listening. So reassurance, support, guidance, and you're overseen. You're overseen. You're protected. You're being guided in the right direction. You're being guided. I really believe everything is about direction here. And, you know, really seeing things through binoculars, really seeing things close up, being able to do that. And you can see Spirit in the sky here, telling you everything is going to be okay. We are going to move into the flow of life again. You know, you have put in a lot of hard work here. And, you know, it's time for you to start achieving your goal. So there's reassurance and support there. So nice support. There's news coming. There's a message. I think you are going to receive a message, and I think you're going to receive it through Spirit. Some of you, I mean, Sagittarians are very spiritual. I know that I myself am, and I know a lot of Sagittarians that I connect with are very spiritual. So, I mean, that 444 message is going to impact some of you. So, you know, again, it'll resonate differently with each of you. Some news could be coming from somebody too. So once we get into the tarot, we'll know a little bit more. But so you also got Raphael, number 7, green. This really totally fits Sagittarians to a T. It's love, travel, humor, and vitality. Like, this angel here is all about love and, you know, really the love of travel. And you do have humor, like you do add humor. You have a great sense of humor, and you are full of life. You're full of that vitality. You know, you are ready to move forward, and you are coming close to achieving your goal. So I think that Raphael is there to help assist you. I think that is your guardian angel. Let's get right into the tarot. Let's find out what's going on with these energies, because there's not a lot of them, but they're very impactful energies. So let's start, angels, spirits, and guides, with the chopped wood. If you can give us a little bit more clarity on what chopped wood, what you mean by that energy. All right, we've got one card there. Let's see if we can get any more. Your reading is very specific. I'm feeling like it's really to the point. I'm loving this. So you got the 7 of Wands. Okay, the 7 of Wands is really, as you can see, you are, and you embody a wand. Okay, we are like the wands because we are fiery energy. So, you know, this is really coming to the edge here. You can see they're on the edge of a cliff, and you can see the peaceful waters. It is peaceful. You're holding your wand of fire, and all of these other 6 wands are kind of shooting at you. But you're wearing this red cloak, and you are ready, and you are empowered to stand your ground. So no matter what, you know, you put hard work into everything. You are organizing. You are preparing. You're preparing for your next. You're really preparing for your next achievement, and you are doing it with conviction. You're doing it with strength, and you're doing it with honor. And you're not letting anybody stand in your way. So whether people, you're not accepting negative talk, you are just proceeding forward. And you're able to do that because you are so empowered to stand your ground and move forward. It's giving you this chance to really stay in the flow of things, the constant flow of things. It's really bringing a lot of clarity to you as well, so that you really know where to pick your battles as well. You know exactly where to pick your battles. You don't let anybody stand in your way. You have a direction as to where you want to go, and you know that that's the goal that you want to achieve, and you proceed forward. You go the distance. So let's see if we can get something for mending. So let's find out what Spirit really wants to tell us about this mending. Okay, we've got a lot of threes here. Okay. So what we're mending here, and I'm going to start with this one, is the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords in the traditional tarot would show you a heart with three swords piercing out of it. So it could be the ending of some sort of a partnership or relationship. Something that you were involved with is coming to an end, and it's something that is a little hurtful. It's something that is a little painful, and that hence why it comes with the mending. It's the mending and it's the healing of this Three of Swords, of this sadness, something that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out. And now it's time to move on. It's time to try and heal from this. So you're in the process of mending from something. Something that you put a lot of hard work into and you stood your ground with, but it just didn't work out for you. But what is hidden underneath, what the underlying message here is that this Three of Swords needed to happen because it wasn't allowing you to move forward. Something was holding you back. So now that you're in the process of mending from that, you are now getting the Three of Wands. Your ship is coming in. You are ready to move forward and embark on something new. You've got all of this knowledge. You see all these books, and you even see this chalkboard with all this writing. There is more information that's coming to you. You might even be expanding your horizons by learning something new. Maybe you are getting a certificate, going back to school. But whatever it is, you are passionately moving towards expansion. The threes are all about expanding. So this is, your ship is ready to come in, and you are ready now. You've made the plans and now you're ready to move forward. And you also got the Eight of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles is showing that hard work that you put into everything. And again, it's like the chopped wood. You do pay attention to detail. You are at a point in your life where you are fine-tuning your craft, your education, your whatever hard work you put into something. You are the master of your craft. And you pay attention to the details. So this could be about contracts too, where you need to maybe pay attention to details. There could be some opportunities that are coming in for you because that ship is coming in. Now, you know that ship's coming in. You've got to really put all that hard work into it, but you've also got to watch for the details. Make sure that everything is on the up and up, and make sure it is exactly the way that you want it to be, because that is you. You are like the apprentice here. You're the entrepreneur. You're the person who is the lead, and you know, you don't want there to be any mistakes at all here. So it's really, really watching that. And really this, you're very close to achieving your goal, comes after this mending, comes after this repair, this feeling of closure. It's so important to have that closure. So we're just going to put that there. So now let's get into you're very close to achieving your goal. I mean, I can see that is definitely happening here. All right, so this is the first one. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. You've got 3, 3, 3. Threes, you're all about expansion right now. You're also about collaborating with other people. So it's really the Three of Pentacles is, again, you're on that journey of achieving something. You are putting in the hard work. You're seeing your ship come in, and you're maybe collaborating, or you are working together with somebody to bring in more business or to expand your goals. So you're not doing it alone. So you're very close to achieving your goal, but you are requiring some assistance from somebody, whether it's a partner that's helping you with your business, or whether you're collaborating on a project with somebody at work. There's so many different options here. And of course, it's going to resonate with all of you differently. But what I love with this is this collaboration that you are doing is, and you could also be going back to school. Again, I'm really seeing a lot of higher education here. But this is your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. So this goal that you're coming very close to achieving is everything that you've wished for. So whatever you've been manifesting is starting to come into fruition for you. this is extremely great news. I mean, I know that there are some heartaches and some separations, but really when we look at the separation or whatever, the ending of something, and it's something emotional, so we've put an end to something emotional, so we're mending from it, but it's bringing in this entire new transformation. It's absolutely beautiful. I do want to get one card for the To the Sea, just to get a little bit more clarification on what it means by To the Sea. Just one. Spirit, angels, guides, if you could just give me one card, please, for To the Sea. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. To the floor. All right. And that you got was the Page of Swords. So very interesting. So with the Page of Swords, this really can be a new message coming. It's new information that's being sent to you, be given to you in any form. It could be in the forms of emails. It could be in the form of a letter. It could be somebody phone call. Any type of message is going to be relayed to you, and it's going to bring some clarity to a situation. So I think that this To the Sea, again, you've got the arrow here, you've got the binoculars sort of here, trying to really get more information and really pinpoint something. And this information is going to come to you that's really going to help give you a little bit more enlightenment. It's really going to really help you figure out your direction. Because remember, your ship is coming in. And you're collaborating on something with somebody that's bringing this wish fulfillment, and you are achieving your goals. You're standing your ground, you're putting in your hard work, and you're making sure that you really take some time out to put closure to whatever emotional upheavals there were. You're putting closure to that. You're mending those fences, and you are moving forward in a very positive direction. This is a wonderful energy. So now let's get a couple of more clarifications here. So I'm going to use the Tarot de la Nuit deck. Spirit, angels, and guides, if you could give me one more card for the Seven of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. What would you like to tell us about the Seven of Wands? Standing ground. Making sure you stand your ground because you're not letting anybody stand in your way of achieving your goal. It's a very powerful card. Let's see if we can get one more. Just one card, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, and you got Nine of Cups again. So look at that. You've got Nine of Cups twice. So Spirit's trying to tell you that you are on the road to your wish fulfillment. Of course, that wish for some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. It's going to resonate differently with all of you. But this is all about standing your ground, knowing that you've put the energy, the work, and the effort into something, standing your ground, and knowing that your wish fulfillment is going to come out of it. Makes it that much easier to keep moving forward, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get one card on this Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords. I'd really like to know about the Three of Swords, to be honest. If you can just give me one card for the Three of Swords. Spirit, angels, guides. One card for Three of Swords, please. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Three of Swords, you got the Three of Pentacles. So interesting enough, you've got the Three of Pentacles twice. And look at all these threes. You've got three, and this clarified the Three of Swords, and then you've got the Three of Wands. So what I'm feeling is this Three of Swords with some sort of partnership. And to be quite honest, I'm thinking it's more work-related than it is anything to do with relationships. I think that there was information that may have been brought to your attention that really pierced, maybe hurt because, you know, somebody didn't put as much effort into it as you were putting into it, or didn't want to expand in the same direction that you wanted to expand in, and you felt a little bit alone and that you were doing all the work. So you've had to put an end to that situation because that partnership was no longer serving its purpose. And I think you really ended it with very high integrity. And I think that that's why the mending, and you know, you're taking that time out to mend, but you did it in a very, very professional way. So you ended that because you knew that your ship was coming in and you were the one that was putting in all the hard work. But you know very well that it's important that sometimes to achieve our goal, we do need people to help complement us with what we're doing. And we as Sagittarians are very social people and very likable people. And we work well in a team. We work very well in a team. So it's finding the right team. So it's really putting that wish out there and manifesting. I need the right team of people to work with me on my project that I know that I'm going to put all my hard work into, but I want to know that they're equally putting as much work into it. And that's what's going to help achieve your goal. That was a great clarifier. You've got so many threes. I know I said 444 is your angel message, but I really want you to watch out for the number 3. I think is going to be your lucky number moving forward from the 15th of January to the end of January. So now let's find out about this 3 of Pentacles again and the 9 of Cups. Let's find out if we can get one. I want one to fly out. I'm not taking the flipper. These cards are very, very thick cards. And I feel, there we go. Ah, I love it. 6 of Wands. Victory is assured. You are going to get some sort of recognition for all the hard work that you've put in. The decisions that you make to expand your business or expand your project is financially going to be rewarding for you. It is your wish fulfillment, and it's going to come to fruition for you, and you are going to feel the sense of victory. And this is a victory that is based on integrity. You've done the steps correctly. Beautiful energy. The 6 of Wands, to end that with the 6 of Wands, your goal is coming. You are going to achieve your goal. And let's just get one more for To the Sea and the Page of Swords. Just one for Page of Swords, please. One card, please. So we're going to get some clarity on something that's really going to help us move forward. And wow. And that clarity that you get, that information that you get, is going to lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about abundance. It's all about really your wish. If anybody's wish fulfillment is, of course, to be abundant. And abundance doesn't necessarily have to always mean money, but it does. It can. Let's face it, money makes the world go round. So if we can feel financially secure and financially independent, and a sense of stability, we're all going to feel a weight lifted off of our shoulders. That 10 of Pentacles is that weight lifted off your shoulders, knowing that there are resources there that are going to help and continue to grow. This is being at that point in your life where you don't have to worry about the money. You can put time and effort into your family, having that flexibility, really feeling that flow of everything moving in the right direction for you. It's flowing for you now. And you are going to get that message, and it's going to lead you to that 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, twice, 9 of Cups, Sagittarius. Yippee for all of us. All right, so now that we have those messages, I'm going to do your finances, money, and success. So we're just going to get one card from the, it's called Magick Oracle. So we're just going to get one card here. And you got number 32, time to shine. So number 32 in numerology would be a 5. So there's changes happening for you. This creates an energetic renaissance for golden opportunity. So golden opportunities are waiting for you. So you are time to shine. Let's not forget that. Let's clarify that more with the Manifest Success cards. Let's find out financially what's happening. What's going on with your business, money, and finances? Spirit, angels, and guides. What can you tell us further about our financial resources? If there's one more, please. Thank you so much. So the first one was wings. You are rising above money issues. Your business is taking off and it's starting to profit. So for some of you, your career could be in spiritual work, which Sagittarius, we already talked about, you are very spiritual. Life purpose. So it's really, really shifting and really starting to understand your whole life purpose and really being put on a mission. Maybe you are on a mission. Again, with the Raphael in green, this is love, travel, love and travel, right? So maybe you guys are really traveling for some spiritual work, or you're at a point in your life where you're able to financially be able to travel a little bit more as well. And you also got the Buddha. Now look at this. You got life purpose twice. So whatever this wish fulfillment, whatever this new direction that you're going, which you're putting hard work into, is something that is going to really be about your life purpose. And look at this, it's more than money. Now, we had talked about the Ten of Pentacles, and yes, Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, and it's about having all those financial resources and feeling that sense of stability, but it's not just, Ten of Pentacles isn't just about the money. It is spiritual wealth as well. It's achieving that spiritual wealth. And for some of you, your careers could be that you're a counselor. Some of you could be being guided, which I truly believe with the 444, you are being guided by spirit. And you are on a divine path. Does not shock me at all. Out of all this, I mean, I'm a Sagittarian, so I'm probably a little prejudiced when it comes to Sagittarians, but I can very much myself connect with this reading. So now that we have all of your energies and those cards, we're going to sum up everything with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So what we're going to do is we are going to find out what Spirit would like to tell us that kind of ties this entire reading together. Spirit, angels, and guides. So if you could give us some cards to tie this reading together, what would you tell us for this reading for Sagittarius? If I could get 2 more cards, please. Whoa, some of them really go far. 1 more, please. 1 more. Thank you. Okay, yours, those, I've never seen them travel that far. So this was the last card, and this was the second last card. So the first one you got was 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sign of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Okay, again, you got travel again. You know, I think you might be traveling. Some of you may be going. And you know, you guys might, some of you might actually be traveling to places that have a lot of history and a lot of knowledge to gain. And, you know, maybe you're traveling more, you know, overseas where you're really going to gain a new perspective, a new life purpose. Maybe you are doing some missionary work, something to do with your own life purpose. And sometimes travel opens up those doors for us to really gain, you know, a new appreciation for life on a totally different level. The second card you got was 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Now, you did get a lot of 3s, and 3s are all working together with somebody. 3 of Pentacles is collaborating with something, so you don't have to go through it alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's saying, don't think negative. Keep on that positive path. Keep the flow of positivity, you know, coming in, because that's very important to do that. And then you also got the 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And I do think that you have a lot going on your plate right now. You know, I think there's a lot of wonderful things that are going on for you. But you know, honestly, Sagittarians, we are the temperance. In the major arcana, we do represent temperance, and that is all about trying to achieve this balance in our life. And you know, we are always out for new opportunities, and we are always on taking and juggling on so many things at once. It's just part of being a Sagittarian. So it's just a reiterating here that it's important to have that balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, but make the work fun. If you're going to travel for work, travel for pleasure, do all these things, but make sure you're doing it for fun as well. So that's all I have for you there, but I do like to end off the reading with something fun. So I'm going to use these super attractor cards. Now these are all about you know, affirmations, and really let's see what the Spirit and angels would like to tell Sagittarians as we move through mid to the end of January. What affirmation would you like to share with our beautiful Sagittarians? What would you like to share? I'm going to take the flipper on this one. So it says, my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Very powerful card. I'm going to read it one more time. So my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. It was a pleasure to read for you. I hope that you found some messages in here that resonate with you. And if you do, please leave comments because I love to read them. I also want to thank you very much for your support. I am new to the channel, so thank you very much. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my channel, and hit the notification button so when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Until next time, sending you love and light and positive vibes.